Hello guys, this is the Gaming Revolution here and welcome back to an all new Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War Zombies video. Today, I have something really interesting to let you guys be aware of that I'm surprised it's taken this long for the community to discover. So a couple months ago, I posted a video regarding the fact that within the second Outbreak Easter egg quest, Operation Excision, within the final step when you are exfilling the rover through the Dark Aether incursion zone over to the other side of Sanatorium where the monument is, there appears to be multiple different Dark Aether orbs or anomalies floating about within the incursion zone. The community isn't exactly sure as to what they are, but there's a bunch of electricity coming from them and a bunch of cool effects. It is unclear as to what they are though, whether they are some sort of other elder god or something like that, but whatever they are, they do appear to be stalking us as we are doing this step within Operation Excision. Now previously, it was a little bit difficult to get out of the Dark Aether incursion zone and get some up close footage of this. The footage you will have been seeing in the background is from Magua, who managed to record some a while ago. Well, recently the grapple gun was added to Outbreak, so naturally people thought that it would be cool to try this out again, this time using a grapple. And once again, you are going to be seeing some footage from Magua. I will leave a link to his Twitter and channel down in this video's description, but he tried going out into the Dark Aether incursion zone using a grapple, and as you can see, there is in fact 3 different legions outside in the incursion zone, and this is really cool. So the legions are just large versions of the Tempest. We obviously fight one as the final boss fight within the first Operation Inversion Outbreak Quest, which are most likely based off of the Avogadro as it was sent into the Dark Aether, but for some weird reason there are multiple of them just floating outside of here in some sort of ritual-like stance within the Operation Excision quest. So yeah, I really do wonder what on earth this is for, and I'm not exactly sure as to what the legions are even doing out here. Magua thinks they might be shooting the monuments that we head to on the other side of Sanatorium, but I'm not exactly sure. It does seem weird as to why Trek would put these out here when not many people are even going to go outside and try and explore them, so I do wonder whether there is some sort of further Easter egg to do with this, unless this is just some sort of aesthetic thing. But yeah, the 3 different legions are huddled together as if they are doing some sort of ritual or chant, maybe praying for the Forsaken, or maybe they're simply stalking us to let the Forsaken know what we are up to. I do wonder what would happen if you try and fight them. So yeah, let me know in the comment section down below, what do you think of these weird stalker orbs that are in the incursion zone? There does appear to be 3 of them, or at least Magua has managed to see 3 of them. There may be more, and maybe they've got something to do with the legions. And as I said, I do wonder if there is some sort of further Easter egg to do with this. As you guys know, the Combined Arms map Collateral was recently added to Outbreak with Season 5, and we are right around the corner from Season 5 Reloaded. Some people think that it might be releasing next week on the 1st/ the 2nd of September, depending on which time zone you were in. Other people think that's going to be the following week on the 8th/9th of September, depending on which time zone you were in. And I do wonder whether Trek have a couple secrets up their sleeve for Season 5 Reloaded, because currently we know nothing about DLC for the final Cold War Zombies map that's releasing in Season 6. And a lot of people have been speculating that we might get a 3rd Outbreak quest, potentially in Season 5 Reloaded, and it might help bridge the gap between Mauer Toten and DLC 4, because Outbreak has been described as the connective tissue linking the round base maps together, and data miners over on PC have managed to boot up some of the Combined Arms maps, such as Armada and Crossroads in Outbreak. So if more Combined Arms maps are coming over to Outbreak, maybe they will be introduced in Season 5 Reloaded, and it will make complete sense for some sort of 3rd Outbreak quest to tie into the Combined Arms maps. Maybe we have to explore on these maps as to why the Dark Aether incursion zone has spread to these regions, especially because you cannot do any of the steps for the first 2 Outbreak quests within the Combined Arms maps, which seems to suggest that there might be a separate quest specifically for the Combined Arms maps. But right now this is all just speculation. Activision and Trek have not confirmed or even teased a 3rd Outbreak quest. This is just purely community speculation, and maybe there won't unfortunately end up being one, but I think it would be perfect to see another Outbreak quest whilst we are waiting for DLC 4, especially because with Season 5 Reloaded, we will inevitably get a bunch of new intel added to the game that is going to tease the DLC 4 location. But I think it would be a lot better for them to do what they did with Mauer Toten, where they have an Outbreak quest that's a prologue for the following map. They could have a DLC for Prologue inside of Outbreak. And it would be an awesome surprise if Treyarch have not told us or said anything about another Outbreak Quest and they just announce it as a pure surprise. And what has me baffled is I wonder whether these legions were just added with Season 5 and they weren't there previously, because before, when Magua went out into the incursion zone to get footage of these stalker orbs, they didn't see the legions before. So maybe they were always there and they just never noticed them, or maybe they were only recently added in an update. And if they were only recently added in an update, it does kind of suggest that this might play into some sort of future Easter egg, otherwise why else would they be added? So I do wonder if Treyarch do introduce a third Outbreak Quest, maybe it has something to do with these 3 different legions, and maybe that could even be the final boss fight. Let me know in the comment section down below, do you think there's going to be a secret surprise third Outbreak Quest, or don't you? Right now, I'm not really sure, to be honest. I do feel like there is one on the horizon, just there's part of an inkling in my head that feels like it's coming, but at the same time, Treyarch haven't said anything. It just does seem logical that there would be one on the horizon, especially since this season we've only seen some new Outbreak content, there's not been a new round-based map or a new quest either. To close out this video, I just want to let you guys know that this video has been kindly sponsored by Tools Up Garden Party, developed by the Knights of Unity, published by All In Games. The game consists of 3 episodes that are all available as a season pass or separately. The final fall episode, episode 3, Home Sweet Home, has just released. Fall is in the air and so is Tools Up. Bundle up in your favourite sweater as a new challenger is ready to keep you on your toes, or should I say, with your fingers on your nose. The stinky smog can whip past at any time to mess up your work and steal things you need. Be sure to keep your puppy around to chase the smog away. Fall means harvest time. Collect pumpkins and carrots in a basket and dream of the soups you can make with them. And don't let a leaf go uncollected. The cool fall wind will blow leaves all over your garden. Grab a rake and collect them before they take over. Discover even new mechanics and tools in 50 new, crispy fall levels solo or with up to 3 friends, so get gardening. So if this game sounds good to you, you can check it out on Steam via the link in this video's description. It is also available on PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo Switch. But yeah, that's everything that I wanted to go over in today's video. Thank you for watching the video, and make sure to subscribe if you're not here for the latest and greatest Call of Duty news and information. So anyways, thank you for watching, and bye.